Hi there, welcome back to BitFocus. As we have learned about conditions in our previous video, so you can find it in channel BitFocus in playlist. If you have any questions or suggestions about our previous videos, please feel free to put comments in our channel. So today we start loops in Python. What are loops? If you have coded in other programming languages like Java, C#, C++, or PHP, you may already know what are loops. But if you haven't coded yet, no problem. In this video we will learn more about loops. So please remember there are two types of loops in Python. One is while and the other is for. So while loop is executed as long as a condition is true. It means that whenever we use while, it is executed. It is executed about the limitation of time that a condition is true. It means 10 times, 20 times, or 5 times, as long as a condition is true. So, and the other is for. But in Python, for loops is a bit different from other loops in other programming languages. It means that in Python, for is used with collections and strings, like it is used with lists, tuples, sets, dictionaries, and strings. So for loop in Python is used with these objects. Ideally, or any other text editor you are using for Python. But with while we should have a starting point. So for example, with while we should know from where or from what value we should start our while. So we should declare a variable a, assign 0 to a. Why? Because we want that our while loop should start from 0. While a lower or equals to 10, print a. It prints a anytime a is lower than or equals to 10. So first, and after that we should increase our a by 1. If you do not increase it, so it will execute as long as you close the text editor. You see 0 because it starts from 0, so 10 because we have limited it 10 times. So 10 times it is executed. And two other conception which is used with loop is continue and break. What is the difference? Continue is used in loop with one value, or when we want to ignore one value or one execution, we should use continue. But break is used for this, that we should stop our execution. So for example, when you want to stop your execution of loop, use break. If you want to ignore one value or one execution, you should use continue. But in example we will understood better. So how? For example, we want this loop to start from 1 while a equals to 12. First b we should increase it by 1. It is b, not a, sorry. If b equals to 5, ignore 5. It means do not print 5. So print b. You see it starts from 2. Why? Because here it first increases and then executes. So 2, 3, 4, but 5 is not here. 6 is now the next after 4. Why? Because 5 is ignored because of continue. Okay, and now break. I make an example for break here, but in for it is the same, no difference. So now C again from 0, while C lower than 10, first C should be increased by 1. You can use 2, 3, it is optional. If C equals to 5, break, print C. You see, 0 is not printed here because first it increased by 1 and then it is printed. So it is step by step. First it increases and then it is printed, as you see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 itself is not included here. Please remember, when it reaches to 5, it stops executing. So from 5 on it is not executed. Please remember. And I close this ideally and reopen it because it is filled with bunch of codes. And now we start for. As I have already mentioned, that for loop is used with collections, with strings, but first string 1. So learn Python, it is a string. Now for a is a variable, it is optional. You can put B or C or X instead of A. In is an operator, a membership operator. You can find it in our channel. A video about operators is already uploaded, so you can watch that and you know that in is an operator. S1 print A. So what will it print? It prints any letter here, like L, E, A. It prints any letter in this string. So how? You see now any letter is printed here, one by one. And now a list 1, Java, Python, PHP, C++. So it is a list. Also, if you want to understand more about lists, please watch our previous videos. We have 4 videos about collections. So it has got 4 members. Now we want to print any member here. For A, not A, something different, because you should not get confused. For example, B in list 1. So now print B. It prints any member here. You see now any member is printed here. Okay, and now we want to use continue here. For example, again I make again an example for this list because I want to make clear continue. For C in list 1, if C equals to Python, ignore it, means do not print Python, print only others, not Python. You see Java, PHP, C++. Python is not printed because it is ignored because of continue. And break is also the same as this, so you can use break. It is easy, but I should make an example for something different. There is a function in Python, it is range. Range, as its name indicates, is used to print a range of integers. So how? For a variable, for example, x range 7, 7 means print me from 0 till 7. By default, if you put one parameter here, it starts executing from 0, but 7 itself is not included here. Till 6 it is printed. How? From 0 till 6, 7 itself, the ending point is not included here. So we can customize it to print from, not from 0, from other values. For example, for x in range 2 to 10. What does it mean? It means that print me from 2. 2 itself is included. The starting point is always included in Python, but the ending point, for example 10 or 7 here, is not included. It is excluded, or it is ignored. Please remember it. So print x. Now you see it is printed from 2 because we have declared here, and 10 not 10. 10 is excluded. 9 is printed here. So it is for loop. I hope you have understood all of them. Please try to code them. It is very easy. So please try to subscribe to our channel to get benefit from our next videos. Thank you very much.